Hello dear students, welcome to our third meeting of our pre-intermediate grammar class. Today we are going to discuss the new materials, which is modal. But before that, now let's do a quick review about last week's materials. Do you still remember? Yes, last week we discussed passive voice. By watching this video, I believe that you have done the review or the exercise on passive voice that I provided in our spada. Okay, the functions of passive voice itself is to state a sentence in different way to emphasize the objects of verb as the subject of the verb. So if in active voice, it focuses more on the agent of the verb. In the passive one, we focus more on the objects of the verb. And the formula, as we discussed last week, so it consists of subject and then be in all tenses, and then followed by past participle verb, or what we know as verb 3. Okay, we're good with that one. So now let's discuss the new materials. Okay, these are our learning objectives for today. By finishing this session, you'll be able to review the functions of each modal, and then you'll be able also to implement and analyze modal in sentences. Well, I believe that actually you are familiar with modals. We have like can, should, must, will, and etc. So you're familiar with them, right? Okay. So actually, what are modal verbs? Okay, modal verbs has the functions to behave very irregularly and that are used to functions as the stating for modality, ability, possibility, likelihood, probability, permissions, and obligations. Which modals has which functions? So we can discuss it further later. Okay, for modal itself, it also functions as auxiliary. So what is auxiliary? So in auxiliary verb, it functions to help another verb. Therefore, sometimes modals are also called modal auxiliary verb because it is put there to help another verb, what is following verb after modals. Okay, these are some lists of modal. We have can, could, may, might, must, and ought to, shall, should, will, and would. Right, so to easily memorize, usually we can say can, may, must, shall, will. And then for the past form, could, should, ought to, would. Right, those are the list of the modals. Now, what about the structure or the formula of modal itself? This one is a bit simple because we have one structure or one formula for all modals. Okay, for the structure is we have the subject, they, we, I, you, he, she, it, and then plus modal, and then plus base form or infinitive. So the base form of the verb, we shouldn't add anything. So that's the bare form of the verb. Okay, so what does it mean? Now let's take a look at this. So as it's mentioned as auxiliary, so modal is put between subject and verb. So to structure the sentence with modal, it starts with subject and then modal and then verb. These are some examples. Right? In the examples, we have Mary. So Mary can play the piano. The subject is Mary. The modal is can't, and then the verb play, and then after that we have the object piano. Okay, the next one. Okay, so the modal itself, they are not conjugated. They don't need other auxiliary verbs. So still remember what are other auxiliary verbs. So these are another explanations or rules for modals. There is no singular S form. If in present we have verb plus S or ES, in modal we do not. And if, for example, in present we have subject he, she, it plus verb plus S or ES, in modal we don't. Okay, these are the example. The correct one is he can ski, not he can ski. No, not he can skis. Even though the subject is the third person singular, we still have the same structure of modal with other subjects such as they, we, I, you. Therefore, the correct one is he can ski. Okay, and then the next one, the next example, for the modal itself, we do not need to put auxiliary in the negative form or in the questions form. For example, would you like to come with me? That is the correct sentence, the correct structure. While if we have, do you would like to come with me? That is incorrect because we already have would, so we shouldn't put another auxiliary do there. That makes the questions incorrect. Okay. For the negative as well, so we can just put modal, subject plus modal plus not, but we do not need to put another auxiliary. Therefore, we have the sentence with modal. If the positive is they can be serious, the negative form is they cannot or they can't be serious. It's not they don't can be serious. That is wrong. Okay. Okay. For the modal verb itself, the modal is infinite. It doesn't have to infinite or ing form. So we say can, may, must, shall, will. Not to can, not canning, not to must, and not musting. Those are wrong. Okay. So modal verbs are followed by the base form or the infinitive without to. Okay, so it's infinitive only, not to infinitive. Remember that. Okay, these are some examples. She must study. He could play football in his youth. Or we can use we should have gone the other way. So if you pay attention to the structure or the formula that I have explained before, it will be simple. Okay, the next form or the next rule is modal verb do not have all the tenses. So if, for example, in the present we can use this kind of modals, in the past can we use that modals? These are the example. There are some modals which do not have the past form, like modal can. This modal has the similar meaning with is able to, be able to. And then for must, it has the similar meaning with have to. So if we want to make it into the past form, we can just transform or change the tenses in the synonym. Like for example, if I say I can't solve the problem, and then if I want to make it into past, so I can use I was able to solve the problem. Is it clear? Okay. And then the next one, if we have the sentence such as you must come early, and then I want to change it into the past form, so I can change the synonym of must, which is have to. So the sentence past form will be you had to come early. Okay. Okay, so those are just short introductions about modal. So the functions of each modals and also the exercises are provided in our book, chapter 9 to 10. So please do the reading on the chapters and then also do the exercises. After this video, I have provided the process on the short explanation I gave before. So you have to do the post test and remember it is counted as your attendance. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.